The oldest city in human history has a message for your 2026 bank account. You are a slave. You work 40 hours a week, you deal with the stress, the commute, and the burnout. But at the end of the month, your bank balance is zero. Why? Because you pay everyone else first. You pay the landlord, the grocery store, the streaming services, and the car dealership. You are a highly paid courier, delivering money from your boss to your creditors, and keeping nothing for yourself. Today, we are performing a clinical autopsy on the oldest financial blueprint in existence, George S. Clason's The Richest Man in Babylon. Welcome back to the Wealth Library. We are building a library of wisdom to help you exit the rat race once and for all. Now, I want you to go to the comments right now and type the word Babylon. Be honest, what percentage of your paycheck actually stayed in your pocket last month? If the answer is 0, you aren't an earner, you're a pass-through entity. The violent truth from the city of Babylon is this: a part of all I earn is mine to keep. It sounds so simple it's almost insulting. But in 2026, it is a revolutionary act. Most people believe they can't afford to save 10%. They say inflation is too high, rent is too expensive, and the cost of living is out of control. But here is the reality check: if your boss cut your pay by 10% tomorrow, you wouldn't die. You would moan, you would complain, and then you would adjust. You would survive. The Babylon strategy is to cut your own pay before the world does it for you. If you can't live on 90% of your income, you won't survive on 100% either. You don't have an income problem. You have the self-taxer problem. In Babylon, they called them the 7 cures for a lean purse. The first and most important is to start thy purse to fattening. This means for every 10 coins you put in, you only take 9 out. In a world of digital wallets and one-click purchases, we have lost the art of the golden shield. We treat our savings as what is left over at the end of the month. But there is never anything left over. The world is designed to consume every penny you give it. If you don't take your 10% off the top, the very second that direct deposit hits, you are telling the world that your landlord's mortgage is more important than your family's future. Let's talk about the 2026 subscription trap. We live in an era of micro-leaks. A $10 app here, a $30 gym membership there, a $60 gaming subscription. These are the modern-day thieves of Babylon. We think we're being frugal because we don't buy Ferraris. But we're being bled to death by 1,000 small cuts. The ancient Babylonians knew that wealth grows like a tree from a tiny seed. Every dollar you keep is a seed. When you spend that dollar on its temporary convenience, you are eating the seed. You are killing the tree before it can ever provide you with shade. I am just a guy who realized that paying yourself first is a survival mechanism. In 2026, the boring rules are the only ones that actually work. Everyone is looking for a crypto moonshot or an AI trading bot to save them. But wealth isn't built on luck, it's built on control. The richest man in Babylon wasn't a genius. He was just a man who refused to give all his gold to strangers. He understood that gold fleeth from the man who would force it to impossible earnings. Stop looking for the miracle and start looking at your own habits. The 2026 economy will swallow you whole if you don't build a wall around your wealth. That wall starts with 10%. For episode 4, we're moving from that slow lane to that fast laner as we autopsy MJ DeMarco's aggressive blueprint for wealth. Before you go, look at your bank account. Find a micro leak, one subscription or one habit that you can kill today to fund your 10%.